What up, people, and welcome back. I am excited as hell because we are halfway done with the Trailblazer SS. What that mean? That mean we finna put these snow tires on the road, and I'm ready to do that because it's about 6 degrees out here. We got snow like every other day out here in Chicago, man. I'm definitely ready for this all-wheel drive. But yeah, so this is where we at. The whole front section is off. Uh, you know, I don't know where the last video was at and where I left off when I'm starting out. I don't know, but this is part 3, hopefully. Yeah, so the front section is off, the wheel well is cut out. The clutch fan, I got the clutch fan off, man. And you know these are a pain in the butt to get off. Anybody that's ever taken them off, you know it's a pain in the butt to get off because they sell a water pump with the clutch fan already attached to it. And I feel like if that don't tell you that the clutch fan is hard as hell to get off, then you know what else. But yeah, I put a whole lot of heat on that and a whole lot of hammering, and I got that off. But yeah, this is where we at. I gotta mount the computers next. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna throw this up there. I got the frame all painted up. I'm calling it the frame. Is really the radiator support, wheel, well, fender apron, whatever, bar, hood latch. Got all that stuff painted up so it's ready to go. I want everything to look as factory as possible. When I put this car back together, I want it to be done the right way. I'm actually dry this car, so I don't want no squeaks, no rattles. I don't want nothing, you know. I want everything straight. I don't want no bad panel gaps or anything. So I'm trying to do everything as, right as possible, I guess. I don't know what to call it. We got some radiators. We got the radiator in. We got the condenser. I bent the condenser. I'm gonna reuse that condenser. When I took the lines off, it was still holding pressure, so I don't think that is bad. I don't think it's leaking anywhere. So I'm reusing the condenser. I got a brand new radiator. I wasn't taking no chances on that, even though that was leaking. All the coolant was gone, so that was a must. We had to do that anyway. What else? Headlights are in. That's in that box. I went with some aftermarket ones. I think these look pretty good. Only difference is it ain't got the amber on the corners. It's clear. But these headlights, they look pretty good stock, Ain't much you can, I was looking for something to upgrade them, but ain't much you can do with that, just get rid of that ugly yellow. And what else? What else we get in? Got some new tools, man. I've been trying to get this light for a minute. I've been meaning to add this to the shop. It's definitely needed because I ain't got enough lighting in this shop. But what else? We got the hood, we got the fender, we got the wheel liner. Grill, I am still waiting on the grill. That's what we waiting on. Grill ain't stopping nobody, Grill ain't stopping nothing. We go ride. We can ride without a grill for all I care. It was on back order or something, so it should be in about a week or so, but as of now, it ain't. So that's what we waiting on. Yeah, so, here we go. Brake line. This brake line is supposed to be like a 5/16, I want to say. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 5/16. I went and got a union. I ain't know how I was going to fix it. It broke in the accident. It got pushed over and bent. So I didn't know how I was going to fix that. But I bought a union. I bought a new fitting to try to go in the master cylinder. I was just going to cut it, re-flare it, put it through the, it's a fitting like this. Not this one exactly, but one like this. I was going to push it through, re-flare it, and that's simple. Save me some money. But this line is like slightly bigger than the 5/16 or whatever it's supposed to be. It's not a regular size, so it won't fit. It won't fit in there. And I did get the right size. It's just that this is like slightly bigger than whatever. I don't know exactly what size that is, and I'm sure I can't get the fitting for it. So what's gonna end up happening with that? I got to replace the whole brake line. That sucks. That absolutely sucks because that brake line runs from there all the way down and along the frame. And I don't know if it's any unions anywhere where it's like, tied in. Hopefully it is. I don't know. And I'm about to put everything back on, so it's not gonna be as easy to access as it is now. But gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, this is the next step. We gonna put this back up there and we go get this back on. We got a whole lot of hammering, gluing, welding to do. This section here, I had to blow it apart, to get that out. So when we get that back in, we got to weld all that back up. We got to do some welding back here when we tie in the wheel well to the old wheel weld. We got to do some welding over here on this side. We got to do a whole lot of welding. So I'm gonna throw y'all up on the time lapse. Throw y'all up on the time lapse. We go put that, you know, this piece. We go put that back on, and I'm hoping today to have that back on. After that's on, we rolling. It's probably like one more part to this build series. We go get everything else bolted back on. 2 more parts. We'll get everything else put back on. Test fit everything, make sure my gaps are right and all that. Take it all back off, the hood, the fender, the bumper, paint all that crap, put it back on, and we good to go. So if everything runs smooth, fingers crossed. Y'all cross y'all fingers too, man. Cross y'all fingers. If everything goes smooth, you know, 2 more parts to this build series and we'll be on the road, man. I want to ride this thing. I am eager. But time lapse time. Man, let me tell you, like, I was terrified of this part. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this part scared the hell out of me because I ain't never did this type of work on no car, period. Like, I'm used to just doing mechanical work. I painted some panels before and all that, but I ain't never did like all this structural crap. And we ain't done yet, but I'm excited as hell, man. This came out nice. Like, let me just check me out, man. Y'all remember this part was all blew open and stuff, and you know, it's all closed back up. It looks exactly how it was. You don't even see any bends in the metal from where I folded it back to get the radiator support out. Like, all that is right back to where it's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be. I used panel bond in between all the gaps and stuff, you know, before I welded it shut. So I'm hoping, you know, I'm pulling on it, everything. It's bolted down tight. Like, I don't hear no squeaks and rattles. That's what I was worried about. Like, when I'm driving, you know, with all these panels being, you know, taken apart, I was thinking it might squeak and rattle or something. Like, I ain't hearing nothing. So, yeah. But everything's back right. Like, you see over here, it's all welded back up and everything, man. I think I did a damn good job. I do have a little gap in there. And what I'm gonna do, like, it's welded up top and it's welded down low. That ain't going nowhere. There is a plastic liner or whatever you want to call it that goes in there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a seam sealer. I'm gonna go up and down from that weld. Show y'all from up top. Maybe you can see something from up there. You really can't. I'm gonna go. It's a weld line right there, so I'm gonna go down that line, and down there you can kind of see the gap. And with seam sealer, and yeah, and like I said, the liner goes in there also, so I'm not worried about no water or nothing getting up in there. You know, anything that's gonna get in there, just go get in there. It ain't, you know, it ain't gonna come from there. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, man, everything came out nice. I'm loving it. It is looking like a truck again. So yeah, now I'm gonna wrap it up for the night, man. I'm kind of tired, but I might just take me a little chill pill, double back, and then we go start at number 4, man. Y'all heard that? Yeah, what that was. I'm talking about how they got those squeaks and rattles, man. I don't know what that was. I just heard something pop over in this area. I don't know, maybe it's settling a little bit or something like that, man. Fingers still crossed. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm done for the night. I might go ahead and start part 4, but I don't know. We'll find out next time, man. Like I said, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I'm gonna start bolting some parts on, man. I finally did get the clutch fan in, so that's going on. Clutch fan, clutch blade is gonna go on, and then I got the radiator, new radiator. Like I said, I'm reusing the condenser. I bent it back right, and it was holding pressure, so reuse that, saved me a little bit of money. And I think I'm gonna drain the transmission, because when I popped these transmission lines off, one of them had coolant coming out of. I'm hoping the radiator, because the radiator cools the transmission and the coolant, obviously, but I'm hoping it didn't, when it bent, it didn't like rupture inside and it spilled over into the transmission crap. Because I did drive the truck into the shop, so, you know, I hope ain't no coolant in the transmission, you know, to save myself some money, because these trucks do have weak transmissions. I'm gonna go ahead and do some preventative maintenance, and I'm gonna drain it and add all new trans fluid, and fingers crossed once again, hopefully it ain't do no damage if it did get coolant in the transmission. Hopefully it didn't, but hey, yeah, so we go do that next, and then we got the hood, we got the fenders, we got the grill. The grill ain't came in yet. That's the only thing I'm waiting on. Grill still ain't came. But we do have the headlights, bumper, all that crap. So we go bolt all that stuff on, make sure our panel gaps and everything is right. And if it is, take it all back off. Yeah, take it all back off and paint it. And for the last time, then we putting it back on, and we good to go, man. We could be on the road. I can't wait. We still got snow out here. I just want to do one all-wheel drive burnout while we still got snow, man. That's it. That's all. But until next time, people.